Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. It is so wonderful to have you here. It's another day in paradise. I'm down here in sunny South Florida, so people call it paradise. I really don't. I think it's extremely hot, but that's okay. Anyways, guys, it is once again right around All Hallows Eve, my favorite time of the year. I tried to put together a little background for you, get a little mood light. We have the candelabra over here, maybe a skull over there. Just want to try to spice it up a little bit for you guys. Spice it up. Anyway, so today is going to be an audio day. Why? Because you asked for it. I've been getting a lot of questions about what mic do you use and why does your audio sound different than other channels that I listen to. So the bottom line is the mic that I use is a little bit different probably to a lot of the other channels. Why is that? Because for many years I was doing the Digital Photography Cafe with Trevor Current, and we would go all around the nation and we would do interviews and at photography shows, Photo Plus Expo, at WPPI, at wherever. And we would interview a lot of people. So we needed some type of method of doing these interviews that sounded good, that sounded like a radio. So we ended up starting out with a USB mic, and the USB mics really didn't sound that good. They were okay. They did the job, but it didn't give the proper dynamics, as we call it. So we ended up going with an Electro-Voice RE20. This is what it looks like, guys. All right. This is Electro-Voice RE20. Now, this mic is basically a dynamic cardioid mic. It is a radio mic from like the 20s. It's literally decades and decades old. And it is basically a industry standard. It works out really well. Most of the radio stations that you listen to use a mic similar to this, if not the RE20. If you guys have ever watched Rush Limbaugh years and years back and you see the golden mic that he has, it is this mic plated in gold. All right. The RE20, like I said, is an industry standard and it just simply works. It's one of those things that works. You get the right tool for the job, just like with photography. And as we talk about photography and dynamics and dynamic range, it's the same thing that goes on with audio. We need some type of microphone that pulls in the entire spectrum of a voice, and then later on in post-production, you can massage the voice however you want, right? That is the goal, is to have everything in the highs and everything in the lows and everything in between just crystal clear, okay? And that's what the Electro-Voice RE20 does. Now, what do I do after it comes in through this mic, all right? It comes in, obviously, through the RE20, out an XLR cable into a processing unit, into a compressor. All right. I'll show that up on the screen here so you can see. Anyways, that compressor will compress the voice. I'll be able to add gain to the voice, whatever I need to do for basics to be able to get that mid-range really nice and crispy, not blowing out the highs and not muddying up the lows either. Right? Just like a photo, to be able to use a flash, for example, to get a nice, well-rounded image in comparison to later on having to push it 2EV, 3EV, 6EV, right? To be able to bring it back. You lose data when you do that. So you want to get as much as you can, as much light onto the subject. Here, it's a much clean audio as possible. So we use the compressor for that. From the compressor, it comes into this. You can see it's running right now. This is the H4n. These work out really good. Why? Because it's an external audio recorder. Now, why do you use it? Why don't you just record to your PC, right, Joe? Why? Well, the bottom line is whenever you can get any piece of the process off of the computer, it's beneficial. The computer can crash. You might end up losing something. There could be some type of hiccup, and then all of a sudden you lose sync. With audio, you never want to lose sync because to get it back, It's just not easy, guys. It's not easy. We've done it many times in the past. Now, we use the H4n because it allows us to record 3 channels simultaneously. So when we would do like a double ender with myself, Trevor Current, and, for example, a guest, we'd be able to bring all of that audio into one unit, and now it's all on separate tracks. So if the guest ends up swearing, or if we need to cut something out of the guest's audio and not mine or not Trevor's, they would all be on separate tracks, and we'd be able to make that modification after the fact in post-production, right? So that's basically what we do when it comes to audio and what I use and why I use it. Now, if you guys want me to get into using Adobe Audition and what I use to sweeten up the voice so that we take that really great signal and now amplify and modify and change it a little bit so that it sounds better, richer, fuller, all right, I can do that in another video. Just let me know and we'll get that done. I see that my head is almost on fire. Anyway, my candelabra there, those things are pretty big. Look at that. Look at. I just noticed. I looked at myself here and I'm like, wow, I got flames over here. Anyways, that is audio. So for me, guys, audio is more important than video. Why? People will put up with crappy video and they'll still watch. But if your audio is just horrible, they're going to shut you off. That's it. That's just the way it works. And that's why, for example, if you're doing a wedding or if you're recording, let's say, some type of concert, or if you're doing some type of gala or event and you're having to record talent, the audio that you use on that talent is mission critical to the video that you're producing. If you have, like I said, crappy audio, people are not going to listen to it. It's just simply that. They're not going to watch and they're not going to listen. Remember, guys, I started out with radio. I started out with MP3. I started out with podcasting, okay? 7, 8, 9 years ago in the photography industry. No one saw me. They just heard my voice. Some of you guys have probably heard me in the past and you don't even know it. But anyways, that's where I started. So to pick up a mic, like I'm saying here, this RE20 was well worth it. Now people are going to say, well, how much is that mic anyways? Well, this mic is about $500 and you're looking at a bunch more to get a good compressor for it and whatnot. So you're looking at probably an outlay of $800, $900 for a good solid radio style broadcasting setup. That's just what it's going to be. If you have any more questions, please let me know. Like I said, if you want me to get into Adobe Audition, I will do that. Anything else that you need, let me know. Right? I'm here for you guys. I broke away from photography a little bit today. I hope you don't mind. If you enjoy my content, please give me a thumbs up. That would be stellar. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you can get all my content when it becomes available, and click the bell icon so when it is available, you'll be notified of it. And finally, head over to my website, JCristina.com, where you can find all the photography tools that I've invented for you and me over the years, and hopefully there's something there that you might like. And if there is, please pick it up and support me. That's it, guys. I'm out of here for yet another vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about my spookiness. I think I'm going to keep this red for this season. Anyways, guys, comments. Stick them below. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.